They say billionaire Warren Buffett reads the book of Proverbs every day. They say the world's most successful investors follow principles that are thousands of years old, but almost no one knows the source. Today we're going inside the Solomon strategy, the secret money blueprint used by the wealthiest man ever recorded in history. And if you think modern financial influencers invented wealth hacks, wait until you hear what King Solomon wrote 3,000 years before TikTok. The Solomon strategy, how the Bible's richest man managed money. Who was Solomon really? Historians estimate Solomon's wealth at over $2 trillion in today's currency. Forget Elon. Forget Bezos. King Solomon didn't build rockets, he built empires. But what made him truly dangerous in the world of wealth wasn't just gold. It was wisdom. When Solomon became king, he prayed one prayer that changed history. Give your servant a discerning heart. 1 Kings 3 verse 9. He didn't ask for money, but wisdom produced money. And here's the part most people miss. Solomon didn't just get wealth, he systemized wealth. So today we're breaking down 5 money principles Solomon lived by and why the smartest entrepreneurs still follow them. Principle number 1, diversify like a king. Ecclesiastes 11 verse 2 says, invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8, you do not know what disaster may come. Solomon controlled shipping, farming, mining, timber, trade agreements, and labor markets. Translation for today. Don't rely on one income stream. Don't worship a job title. Don't depend on one customer, one client, or one product. In Solomon's economy, one stream is a risk. 7 is a strategy. Comment, how many income streams do you want to build? Principle number 2, your network is your net worth. Solomon married into alliances with Egypt, Tyre, Moab, Ammon, and made trade agreements through relationships. Proverbs 13 verse 20. Walk with the wise and become wise. Solomon used the networking rule before LinkedIn existed. People don't do business with logos. They do business with people they trust. You're never just building a contact list. You're building your financial future. Drop a network in the chat if God has brought the right people before the money. Principle number 3, pay workers well. 1 Kings 10 says Solomon's workers lived better than most nations' rulers. Proverbs 3 verse 27. Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due. Solomon understood excellence isn't cheap, and cheap isn't excellence. Today the businesses with the highest retention win. Treat people well because wealth doesn't grow on the backs of resentment. Principle number 4, control debt, don't serve it. Proverbs 22 verse 7. The borrower is slave to the lender. Solomon financed growth but never surrendered control. The world says debt makes you free, but somehow people are more chained than ever. Solomon teaches, use debt as a tool, not as a lifestyle. If it doesn't produce value, it produces slavery. Debt is a servant until it becomes a master. Principle number 5, wisdom is greater than wealth. Solomon learned one painful lesson. Wealth can open doors, but only wisdom keeps them open. Proverbs 4 verse 7. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. The world is full of people who bought the car, the house, the watch, and lost the peace, the family, the purpose. Solomon knew the secret. Money is a tool, not a god. Solomon started with wisdom. He ended with regret. The strategy works when the heart behind it is right. Question is, if Solomon had social media, would people listen? Or would they scroll past the greatest financial teacher who ever lived? Drop a fire in the comments if you'd want part 2, Solomon's 7 income streams.